is Neerja Bhandari and thank you for joining us again today and watching our video. Today we are going to talk about before and after landing in Canada as a permanent resident. It's a huge step people take when they migrate to Canada from their home countries and leave the safe havens of their homes, comfortable environment, and come to Canada to a new land where they're going to start a new life and face new challenges. Immigration Canada has taken huge steps to make sure that new immigrants have no problems when they economically, socially and emotionally integrate into the Canadian society after they land in Canada. So the first step is go through the document that you received just before landing in Canada. It's called the Pre-Arrival Services Letter. That pre-arrival letter tells you in details what all services are available in Canada to merge you into the society, to help you assimilate and make sure that you get all the services that Canadians provide for new immigrants to get comfortable and settled in Canada. When you're coming from your home countries, make sure you get all your essential documents. Birth certificates, marriage certificates, death certificates, divorce certificates, and your education documents and similar documents which will help you to settle in Canada, get jobs and have no kind of documentation issues when you need them. So make sure you make a packet, you make an envelope which has all your documents and your family documents when you're traveling. I personally feel that you should make a list of all the things that will be following you. It could be your jewelry, it could be your assets, it could be your silver, it could be your furniture, anything and everything that you will lately be bringing to Canada after you come here and settle. Because if you're going to bring your jewelry and you're bringing your silver and other assets to Canada or sell your property and bring the money to Canada, you should have no issues with Canada border agencies or the taxation problems in Canada, because as immigrants we know that we have assets and jewelry back home which if you bring later might be caught by customs as something new and you'll have to pay duty on it. But if you have already made a list and it was brought to the attention of Canada border at the port of entry, then it is in their record that these are goods to follow and you will be bringing them later on with you or on your future trips to your home country. When you're coming to Canada, the first thing that comes to your mind is how and where will you stay. So plan your stay. If you have relatives, you are the lucky one and you feel blessed about it that there will be someone to come and pick you up at the airport and take you to home or a place they have found for you. If not, it is on your agenda to do it. So look into the different agencies that you get on arrival letter which tells you where all to look for home accommodations. And there are a lot of bed and breakfast places that are available to new immigrants at a very low price, which are in people's home basements or their home accommodations as if you were a guest in their houses. This also helps you to look into the society and see how friendly and accommodating Canadians are, because they're making their homes available for you to come and settle in Canada. So when you're arriving in Canada, in today's time, immigration has made it easy by using the ArriveCan app. So if you download that app or go on the website and put your information down, it will help the border services and the health service people at the airports to help you and make your arrival in Canada easier and smoother. So use that app. It's a very helpful app, and along with that it will tell you what all you will need. You need the COVID test, you need a place where you will quarantine, and you need ride from the airport. Everything has to be planned so that when you come here you are not frazzled by being in a new country and not knowing where to go. Most of us when we come to Canada are coming with big dreams, with work experience from back home, and some of us have jobs here when we come to Canada. That's a good situation, but if not, you have to start planning. In today's time, I see that a lot of new immigrants have already started seeking jobs from different websites and job seekers accounts on the Canadian websites, and they have already started discussing their jobs with the new employers they'll be meeting when they come to Canada and start interviewing them. But if not, there are a lot of agencies in Canada who help new job seekers to give them new ways to look at jobs, and there are job agencies which help new immigrants to find jobs. And as I always say, never miss an opportunity. And even in today's time, I say, never say no to a job, but don't lose your focus. So you might get a job which you think is not according to your career opportunities, but just take it because you have bills running, you have rental place, you have food costs, you have other costs. So take the first job that you take, and you do not know where the opportunities in Canada will take you. So after you arrive in Canada, you've settled in a B&B, a house guest with some relatives, or in a hotel, and been in quarantine for 14 days if you're coming in these days. You have to start looking on how to apply for your government documents. That is your health card, your SIN card, and your driver's license, which will make you mobile in whichever province and city you're living in. So look into those. Everything is online in today's time with the government agencies in all provinces, and most of them are working online today to supply you with the latest information. And best if you know which address you are going to at the airport, and that address is used for all mailing address. You'll make life very simple if you have one standard mailing address in Canada where all your government documents can come. And along with that, you might need to open a new bank account. A lot of banks today, I know personally that Scotia Bank, CIBC and TD Canada are helping clients internationally. New immigrants can open accounts with these banks even before they've landed in Canada. So look into those services and make an informed move when you're coming to Canada. So it comes to tips and trends. I'm telling you from my personal experience as I came to Canada 19 years back. The first 2 months when I did not have a job, I actually explored Canada. I explored Ontario on its own, and I didn't have to feel guilty for going anywhere because I didn't have a job. I had no other responsibility except feeding my family. So going to the closest groceries, discovering the neighborhood, going to the closest centers which help you. In my time there was India Rainbow Center, which is an Indian community place which helps Indians. There are Islamic centers, there are Christian centers. These are religious places and community places which help you settle in Canada. So that was the first place from where I started making friends and knowing people. They run job fairs and job workshops and tell you how to find jobs in Canada. So you're not only discovering where you have come to, you're also discovering new ways to settle in Canada. Don't miss on that opportunity, and I'm letting you know, CN Tower, Niagara Falls and all these places look best when you're new in Canada. After that, you'll be only taking your relatives to these places as a visitor when they come, as a tourist when you will have to host them. So use that opportunity to discover Canada for yourself first, so that this is your homeland now, and what it holds for you, where people are concerned, economy is concerned, closest schools, closest shopping malls, the grocery stores, the closest walk-in clinics, and it really, really helps you settle nicely and make a friendly neighborhood watch, because if that is where you're going to settle, where you first came, then it's your first move to be integrated into the society. And believe me, Canada is a beautiful place and neighborhoods are also safe and loving. Thank you for watching us today, and keep connected with us through Facebook, Instagram and YouTube.